Welcome to Active Boards in 2. This podcast will give you some tips on how to manage self-paced assessments. In the previous podcast, we learned how to create self-paced assessments. Now let's talk about managing them in front of the classroom. Managing self-paced assessments is unlike managing any other question type. You launch the assessment in a similar way. Click on the green arrow on your flip chart page or in the main toolbox. Then, as I say, we are off to the races. Once the devices are on and activated, you will start to see green bars race across the self-paced results window. To provide fewer distractions for the students during the assessment process, I recommend that you either freeze the projector before you start the assessment or conduct the assessment with the projector off. This allows you to monitor the results without the students seeing what is going on. You will notice breaks in the green line when students have completed a response. If they get a response incorrect, there will be a red X. As the assessment results continue to move to the right, you can utilize the scroll bar at the bottom of the screen and continue to review the graphic representation of the result. You can also view targeted assessment results in the right side of the window. Use the drop-down menus to change what is displayed in this window. You can even check the box to show only those incorrect responses. You are also able to print the results directly from this window. You will notice that to be able to keep pace with the assessment results, you'll have to frequently scroll to the right. Depending on the type of assessment, if you see students really struggling with their responses, you may want to pull them aside and give additional instruction. At any point, you can pause the assessment, or when done, you can click Stop. The drop-down in the main part of the window changes how the graphical representation of the results is displayed. By default, it will always show the timeline. The final two parts of the window for you to explore is pasting of results and showing the results. Because you always set enough time for all students to finish the assessment, at the end, you'll have to press Stop and select Yes, Keep Partial Results. Once you have closed the assessment, you're able to access the results by opening up the voting browser and clicking on the results section. More support around the results browser is provided in an additional podcast. This has been Active Boards in 2. I'm Mike Martindale.